Is it better to be a theist than an atheist? I know this is a controversial topic, but I request my viewers to watch the video till the end so that they can understand what I actually want to say. Actually, no one can be sure whether the God exists or not. It's just a matter of belief, but you will find many arguments in favor or against the existence of God. So, not believing in God is as foolish as believing in God. It's up to you whether you want to be a theist or an atheist. If I talk about myself, because of my family values, I actually respect all the gods and religions. But I'm not a blind follower. I think there are equal chances that the God may or may not exist. And if he exists, he must be wise and logical enough that he would evaluate me on the basis of my deeds or my karmas, not just by how many hours I spent in worshipping him. I believe if I'm a good human and have good karmas, then God would be happy with me, even if I don't worship him. On contrary to this, if I believe in God and worship him a lot, but my karmas are not good, then he would be unhappy with me. So ultimately, your karma matters, not just performing religious rituals. If karma is the decisive factor in your evaluation, then what's the point in being a theist and worshipping the God? Friends, if the God doesn't consider my karmas for evaluating me and loves or hates me purely on the basis of how much I worship him, then tell me, should we worship such selfish and narrow-minded God? It is also quite possible that the God may not exist. So, if he doesn't exist, then what's the point in worshipping him? But now the question arises, should we be a theist or an atheist? Which option is better? Is there any benefit of being theist or atheist? I think people who are theist are on advantage side. Being a theist makes us hopeful even in very difficult times. We believe that God will come to save us. This boosts our confidence. It also helps in keeping people on the right path and make them disciplined as they are afraid of God. This controls the crime in the society. Theists generally have higher moral values, but this is not the case with the atheists. Okay, let me tell you an interesting story to explain and to clear my point of view. How believing in God makes your life better and easier. Once, a 12-year-old boy asked his father's permission to travel alone by train, but his father replied, "Dear, you are too young to travel alone." But finally, the kid managed to get his permission. On the next day, the boy was in the train. He was very scared because he never traveled alone. But suddenly, the boy recalled that his father gave him a piece of paper and asked him to open it in difficult situation. The boy immediately took out that paper and read it. Just after reading a few words written on the paper, he felt relaxed and continued his journey without any fear. But what was written on the paper? It was, "Dear son, don't worry, I'm sitting in another compartment in the same train." The boy had full faith in his father, so he got completely relaxed. So friends, here it doesn't matter whether his father was telling a lie or the truth. What helped this boy was his faith in his father. He believed that his father was with him and he was not alone, so he need not to worry. In the same way, when we have deep faith in the God, we don't feel depressed or hopeless, even when circumstances are out of our control, because we believe that some superpower is there to help us. So I think it's better to be a theist. That's why I believe in God. And by believing him, I find myself more comfortable and peaceful. Friends, please write in the comments, are you a theist or an atheist? And what's your opinion about being a theist or an atheist? And if you found the video informative and interesting, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.